Shed update, and yes, I do a lot of repair work for children's toys. I even do some custom ones, and I have a niece that likes the big slide, and that was given to me by a fellow modeler, but he didn't give me the bolts, the nuts to it. I had to fabricate some new ones, but it's sturdy and everything. But anyway, the Arc 2, no one gets to see this, and of course my half-ass painting job on it, which it got real hot when I started painting, and hopefully I can get it painted this year. But anyway, if you can notice, I do like my cozy coupes. I acquired a few extras. I got some already made that I'm getting ready to pedal. One's a Superman one, which I don't know if you can actually see it. It was I have to wrap them up because little children's like to ride them, and I like, I have to have good merchandise, when it goes out the door. Got my little Crayola one, which that's custom made, so I got these two ready. But anyway, you can't see past all that. I got cozy coupes, cozy trucks. Of course, I do like, the resale toy business is booming anyway. And then of course, we got all our little personal stuff up here, which most of my bigger studio scale stuff that I built up in the Arc 2. I wouldn't say attic, more a ceiling, but anyway, y'all don't get to see this shed often because it's usually crammed full of goodies, and I do like my cozy coupes. But anyway, we'll do a quick shed update. I don't got a whole lot, and it's a nice day, and plus I had to do yard work and all that good stuff because when it gets hot, it's early AM yard work duty. But anyway, a shed update. And first, we are going to add another 350 Klingon bipolar lights to the Arc. If you haven't seen this kit, I highly recommend it. It's I think one of the best kits that came out, even including the Polar Lights did the 350 Constitution. That one just goes together. The refit, I think it fits really well, but it's on the same standard as that kit. If you look through my videos, you see me built it. It's hung at the Hobby Town in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and its ceiling. It's more on permanent loan, so I'll probably leave that up there for quite some time. I do recommend the kit. I do recommend the light kit too that comes. You have to buy it separate. If you never lit a model, that's the way to go. I mean, it's it's not too elaborate or anything. Just plug and play. I do recommend it for someone who ain't lit a model. If I ever build another one, I know what to do next on putting my own lights in it, just because but I wanted to see how that worked, and I think it's actually a great kit. But anyway, we're adding another, and this makes two, which that's the way we like to work around here inside the Arc. But I really need three because there was three when when I went and scoped out Beeger. But anyway, and the box art, I think it's very catchy box art, but I want to know, I don't know, I'll have to probably ask why yellow, why gray on the runabout. I know yellow on the Grissom. The only thing I can think of is 24th, 23rd, century is the only thing I can think of. Just some I like to ponder. But anyway, we're adding 350 Klingon to the Arc. Oh, and I did get all the parts cleaned up except for Bob's helmet. I'll have to stick that over there with Vincent, and hopefully one day we'll get Bob to go with Vincent. LBX, and I don't know the name of it. DEQ00, I don't know what it is. It's a Bandai kit, and first time I found LBX kits were the sprue kits that came out, and you can get that same one over there, which I probably don't have it handy. But anyway, I picked up all the sprue kits that you could get. I really did. I like them. I think they're entry-level models for beginners, and I think for experienced modelers, you can take them, resculpt, and make whoever you want. But anyway, there's a place I go and visit, and they sell damaged boxes and basically something like that. You know, and most of the time the kit's decent and everything. I wish they wouldn't tape it. That's the only part I can't stand. But anyway, that's just me. Anyway, I love the box art. I think it looks pretty darn slick. Have no idea. Never seen the show, but you know, anyway. Let's see. Why can't they? You know, why can't they come out with the girl? You know, with the little kabuki mask there. You know, it's something I would buy. But anyway. Oh, we're out in the LBX, whatever his name is, too. The art. Went to there's a antique toy mall, and I frequent them a lot, and he had this, and he was really cheap on it. And the beauty of it is, I don't have this one, and I will go show you in just a moment. This is the GMC General. It's old monogram snap tie, which, you know, back in the day, I can't remember, 78? Yeah, 1978. I honestly have a soft spot for monogram kits, especially late 70s, early 80s, because I think, to me, they really build up into a really great model. I don't care if they, you know, people want to dog the nuts and bolts about it. I just think they assemble great, even if it's a glue kit or, you know, a snap bit. And, you know, for example, Buck Rogers there. But anyway, we'll go upstairs. Oh, I wish this thing was automatic. Sometimes you just don't want to pull it down. So, get my little safety, come on now, they're damaging my box. Now we're going to take the General up here. This is 32nd scale, you know, semi-truck, which is one reason why I liked all the monogram truck kits back in the day. Is number one, I have the Peterbilt 359 conventional. We got the Freightliner conventional, which I think is Big Trouble Little China. Well, actually, I got two of them, so I think that's what I bought two for. And now I got the GMC General, so I'll be able to add that to the collection. I'll have to do some research, because number one, I do not know if they made any more than 1, 2, 3. I assume they made a couple more, because oh, they got the you know, the cab overs, and then of course the fire trucks, which I liked them. And I know I talked to one guy many years ago. He said he didn't care for the yellow fire truck. I was like, why? You can repaint it. You know, that's what model kits are for. But anyway, I thought, and it's kind of partially put together, but it's you know, no big deal. But anyway, I'm gonna have to make some room to put my another truck in here. But anyway, that's what I am going to be probably doing after we get off here. So we're at in the GMC General 32nd scale monogram too. Now you see, my fan fell off. What the hell? Even unplugged. Always something. Always something. I think the little clip thing came off. Anyway, we'll fix that. We'll fix that today. Up next, the again, I don't know what these are. They're new out. You know, last time we were together, you know, I got little frog guy there. Well, now I got little blue frog guy, which I have no idea who he is or what it is. You know, anyway, I like stuff like this. I think it's unique. I used to not, when I really started first getting into modeling. I didn't like character type models. I was always like serious, but then the more I kept seeing it and getting into it, I was like, I like this stuff a lot better. So I have no idea who he is, and then I got a bunch of these on layaway at the hobby store. It's basically all these like little buddies. So anyway, we're adding a little blue frog guy too, the art. And then if you buy Bandai kits at your local hobby store, they give you a free sticker sheet, which you know, I've mentioned these last time because I have another pile starting of those. So we're adding another sticker to the pile inside the art. And then I went to a garage sale last week, and I picked up another Stap. I hate when they write on the box, but you can get it off, you know, and I know it's got water damage on it, but you know, don't really matter. I got a bunch of these anyway. I love this kit. For number one, it is 1/6 scale. That's 12 inches tall. It's actually a really great model. It's a little seam parts on the you know, on the droid itself, but you got to buy, you you know, so much you can do. And if you read the rumors, because I like to read Star Wars rumors, the Rise of Skywalker, I believe the battle droids are in it. So anyway, I picked that up, you know, for that reason alone. But anyway, everyone's seen Attack of the Clones, where you got to have a battle droid, and my personal favorite, and somewhere, is it over here? It is. Got to get you a 3PO, and it's a little off, but you can make it work. And I did. I actually took a 1/6 scale 3PO head and put it on mine. But somewhere in the STAP collection here, there is, and there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's actually about 5 or 6 more behind there too. Plus I love my tanks, and no one likes the pod racer. There's so much you can do with the pod racer. You can add, you know, just so much you can do. But anyway, love the STAP, love the droid. I mean, you don't even have to paint it the tan color. You can make the you know, command droid with the stripe and all that. There's so much you can do. But anyway, we're adding a battle droid to the art. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. I got to go upstairs and fix my fans, because I want to have to turn my fans on today. Because it is getting summertime. We like air circulating. We're adding the little blue frog guy on an LBX, and we're adding a Klingon 1/350th to the art. So that's what I got going on today. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.